The tip-off goes to Cleveland. Look at Cleveland's starting group. O'Neal is out there with Zydrunas Ilgauskas, and it's Durant. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's LeBron in at the small forward. Wembanyama with it. SGA defending. Pippen, the pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Leonard against KD. Outside, SGA. Fires from the line. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Wembanyama finds Antetokounmpo. Pass to Leonard. Wembanyama, a screen on James. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike.
Now, here's Pippen. Following the shot by Kevin Durant. Bucks passing it around. Wembanyama, a screen on James. Pippen, no luck. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Bucks. Our first topic of conversation, of course, facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He told me SGA is so hard to game plan for. He has incredible length for a point. He's too big for a guard, too quick for a wing. We have our work cut out for us. Guys, back over to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Here's Ilgauskas. After the basket by Milwaukee. No good from Durant. Leonard on the wing. Defended by Durant. Leonard the bounce pass. Pass to Wembanyama. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. For the finish. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Well, putting that wide wingspan to use, Abdul-Jabbar just taking it away with ease.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
James looking it over. Deflects the pass. Pass to SGA. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Durant. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Pippen. Misses the 3. KD against Wembanyama. O'Neal. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Take a look at how Shaq owns the paint. Nobody's getting in his way inside.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Pippen. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's SGA. Scoreless thus far. From deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Pippen dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Wembanyama, that's for 2. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Outside Durant. Pass to LeBron. Back to Durant. It's hauled in by Pippen.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo.
So I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Bucks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Bucks?
Right off the bat.
Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Pass to Durant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. In close, it's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Antetokounmpo passes to Abdul-Jabbar. It's Pippen on the wing. Wembanyama sets a screen for Pippen. It's deflected. Stolen by Durant. SGA on the wing. Guarded by Pippen. SGA passes to Durant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caption coming off the assist from KD. KD's got 3 assists in the game. Wembanyama finds Pippen. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pippen, the pass to Leonard. Wembanyama sets a screen for Leonard. Chalk up 2 there. Leonard's got his first points of the game. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Durant. Back to SGA. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Milwaukee leading by 5. Outside Leonard. The 3. They grab their own miss. It's blocked by Shaq.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And here now, the Cavaliers. SGA surveying the defense. A 3-pointer off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Pocket 6. Back to Wembanyama. And stolen by Augustus. All alone. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Outside Leonard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on LeBron. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now James. O'Neal on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Shaq's shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 3. Pippen dishes to Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar outside. And the call will be against Zydrunas Ilgauskas. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Down low, here's Wembanyama. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Durant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 off target. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
KD finds SGA. A shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Pippen. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Giannis, automatic inside.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Now, here's SGA. 8 points for him. O'Neal is screen on Pippen. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. And so it's Milwaukee bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
On the court for Cleveland, SGA is out there with Durant. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Ilgauskas. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. KD against Leonard. Here's KD. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Pippen misses.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Pass to Durant. Back to SGA. And a miss there on the triple. Bucks leading by 10. Wembanyama finds Giannis. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Leonard. Wembanyama sets a screen for Leonard. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got his 4th rebound in this one. LeBron outside. And here is Ilgauskas. Still without a basket. Pass to Durant. All alone. Green for 2 points.
Players with KD's size generally don't have that quick release, too. Incredible combination for him.
Outside Leonard takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Shaq's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Bucks leading by 8. Giannis passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. And the Cavaliers call time here. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Wembanyama against Ilgauskas. Outside, KD. Shot clock at 5. Here's the teardrop. You see that time from Leonard. KD against Giannis. Outside Leonard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. And here's Leonard from 3. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. You see that time from Leonard. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And a monster game for Wemby. With the matchup issues he creates, I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Augustus. Shaq down low. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Floats it up for Wembanyama up in the rafters.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 14. Pass to Augustus. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside, KD. Stolen by Pippen.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Wembanyama passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. It's Pippen on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. He'll make it tough to come back. Bucks ahead, leading by 14. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Pippen. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that three ball's going down.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From downtown, Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Floats it up for James. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Wembanyama against Durant. Now, here's Pippen. He's covered closely. Here's Wembanyama for 3. 7 for 9 now with that miss. Now shooting 78% from the floor. LeBron, no good. Bucks leading by 9. Outside Pippen. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Giannis.
You know, with all the other things Pippen does so well, sometimes I think we forget how good a passer he is.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Pass to KD. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And it's the Bucks ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. Puts one up from 19. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bucks lead by 13.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat. for these second chance opportunities.
Here's Durant. Good! Durant from way past the arc.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Cleared away by SGA.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Oh, the touch. Pretty reversal.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Now Wembanyama. From 15 feet away, it's good.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Durant. And get the three. Bucks leading by 10. Antetokounmpo. That's off. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. O'Neal sets the screen for Durant. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Wembanyama with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 feet out. Leonard on the wing, covered by Ilgauskas. It's blocked by Shaq. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Just 3 to shoot. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
And it's the Bucks to start out. And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Victor Wembanyama. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Gilmore in at the 4. Now here's Leonard. Here's James. He squares up and sinks it.
Yeah, the easy lift on the jumper by LeBron. That's really hard to defend, guys.
Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Durant. From downtown. Sinks it from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Chicago. It's a 5-point game. Durant against Wembanyama. Here's Chamberlain. And SGA, here we go.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. From deep. Gilmore grabs the miss. Wembanyama against James. Here's Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Milwaukee with the ball. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Bucks. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Milwaukee on D. Pass to Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot.
A really terrific job from LeBron to keep his hands up, his feet moving, gets the challenge on that shot.
Now Durant. James, a screen on Wembanyama. James, right side. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Connects from downtown.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Leonard outside. Unloads. Rebound by the Bulls.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Back to Wembanyama. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't nail the jumper.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to Durant. Antetokounmpo inside. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. Pippen outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Wembanyama. Here's the 3. Rebounded by LeBron.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Nice shot by Durant.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
Bulls trail by 9. Now here's SGA. Now Pippen from deep, SGA. And again, no good by Chicago. Leonard for 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Pippen. No points yet. SGA can't get it to go.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
James with the ball, covered by Wembanyama. And James gets it to go. James has got 6.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. 1 second left, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And so it's Milwaukee, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. 2nd quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the court right now, 2nd quarter for the Bulls. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Wembanyama, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position. Bulls trail by 12. Right side, SGA. Pass to Chamberlain. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. Here's Chamberlain. And he can't bank that one in.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Leonard outside. Back to Durant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. And another miss by Milwaukee. The Bulls trail by 12. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Gilmore passes to Wembanyama. Here's Gilmore. Outside, SGA. Puts up a 3. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting. Milwaukee leading by 12. For 3, Durant. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. And it's the Bulls' ball. Nothing on offense from them yet in this 2nd quarter. Here's Chamberlain. No points so far. There's a screen. Pass to Pippen. Goes up from the top of the key. And he connects with a jumper.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive.
Yes, sir! LeBron James!
Amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
SGA against Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Gilmore. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to SGA. Now here's Wembanyama. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. That's too easy for Leonard.
So many many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Back to you guys.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. Thank you, Allie. That one's off.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And the second free throw is good. The Bucks leading by 13. Pass to Durant. Chamberlain pulls it in. Durant's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Pippen outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
It's his first trip to the line.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Durant, pass to James. Leonard outside. Antetokounmpo for 3. Chicago with a rebound. And here's Wembanyama. He's got 5. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Leonard. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. James outside. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. The ball's knocked loose. And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Arena Entertainment.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. SGA's got 7 points.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
James, right side. And he's going for the oop here. Right side, SGA. Here's Chamberlain. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
This is how you make an impact on the offensive glass. Bring that intensity.
Antetokounmpo outside. Leonard outside. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. The Bulls trail by 7. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pippen. Misses the 3. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Here's SGA. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Chicago shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And the free throw, no good. Milwaukee leading by 5. For 3, Durant. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Durant's got 9 points.
Kevin Durant, the easy opportunity from 3. It's fluid and it's on point.
SGA passes to Gilmore. Here's Chamberlain. Chicago passing it around. The 3 from Wembanyama. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Milwaukee decides to take their first time out here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. It's James on the wing. There's a screen to the paint. Clock at 6. Pippen left side. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Pippen. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Now just a 3-point Bucks lead. Outside Durant. James, right side. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Just as a dangerous area for LeBron James. You get him into that mid-range area, you don't know what he's going to do.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. SGA surveying the D. Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
James against Wembanyama. And stolen by Leonard. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Another steal! On the wing, SGA. Leonard defending. Pass to Pippen. For the tie. Knocks down the long J. Pippen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Wembanyama. And it's Chamberlain in at the center, locking down the middle. Wembanyama, pass to SGA. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to SGA to take the lead. Great touch from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Bucks trail by 3. Outside Durant. The baseline J is on the way. And here are the Bulls now. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside, SGA. 4 on the clock. Pippen off target with the 3. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. James outside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Counted from distance. And the Bulls lead by 3.
You know, he just makes it look easy. I mean, Wembanyama's arms are so long. The ball is almost halfway when he releases.
Timeout, Bucks. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the Bucks coach as he addressed his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Wembanyama with it. Here's Chamberlain.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the ball, Wilt Chamberlain. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now James. Oh, it misses. Pippen outside. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama can't get the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Now out of the Kupo. Oh, Giannis working inside.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
1:41 left in the final quarter. James against Wembanyama. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Boy, the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Pippen outside. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, no good on the layup.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Now Leonard to take the lead. Wembanyama there for the rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And there's a pick. Here's Chamberlain. Shoots from 8. Now here's Durant. It's stolen away. Here's the break. Pippen with it. Picked up by James. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama fires. Oh, he missed the jumper. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Antetokounmpo outside. Leonard with a screen on Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. Now Durant to take the lead. Oh, the long ball, no good. Timeout Bulls. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Wembanyama out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Gilmore in at the 4-man position. Leonard looking around. Now James. 5 on the clock. Now Antetokounmpo to take the lead. Oh, it doesn't go. Gilgeous-Alexander. And that misses. That would have put him up. SGA's gone 1 of 5 on 3-point tries. Now Durant. Outside Leonard. James. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground.
Blocked. And we've played just over a minute here in overtime. Outside Leonard. Here's James. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Chicago with the ball. Pippen outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. To take the lead. And it's good on the lay-in.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
James outside. It's tipped. Pippen with it. Durant's there. First free throw's good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one. And here's Milwaukee now. Now Durant. James fires. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Oh, he jammed it.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Timeout. Bucks. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
They don't want to waste time here. If they can score fast enough, they can go back on D and try to get a stop instead of having to foul.
Nice. That one's good.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
Here's Chamberlain. Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
Timeout. Bucks.
LeBron!
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
So the first of 3 is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. The second one drops. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that brings him within 2 here.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game. And so James will bring it up for the Bucks. It's in!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
If this young man is pretty steady at the line, Wembanyama can get this done. The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
And he nails it!
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Oh, deflected. Antetokounmpo! And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
I'd love to see when those shots go in. The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
You couldn't dream up a more dramatic finish. 3 points right as the buzzer sounds. This is a ball game people will be talking about for quite some time.
so the tip-off. It's Miami. So here's Miami's starting group. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Pippen. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's O'Neal. And it's LeBron in at the 2 spot. Now here's Curry. 5 on the clock. Pippen with a wide open look. No good from outside. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Leonard. Defended by Pippen. Leonard dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Here's Giannis. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to KD. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
And that's a scary sight for the defense. The last thing you want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
Bounce pass Pippen. James wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. LeBron's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
LeBron passes to Wembanyama. Now here's Curry. He's covered by Leonard. Leonard against Curry. Floats one. A shot off that time. See that time from Leonard. Antetokounmpo against Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Leonard. Outside Antetokounmpo. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Chamberlain got his 3rd basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now here's Young. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane, and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Back to you guys.
Yeah, you're right. That is his superpower. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Robertson, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. He's off on the second. Bucks leading by 3. It's tipped. Pippen with the steal. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. A shot by Curry, no good. And so it's Milwaukee now. Leonard, the pass to Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Wembanyama. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Outside, KD. No good on the shot.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Wembanyama passes to Curry. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Bucks making a switch here. Moncrief's checked in. The Bucks leading. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Leonard with the bucket.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
And here are the Heat. Now here's Curry. He has yet to score. Wembanyama, a screen on Leonard. It's Curry outside. So at the end of 1 quarter of play.